Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Ariel Fernandez.
My name's Kathleen Ryan.
I am Paul Delanoy.
I'm Emily Buckley.
I'm Jessica Pamanian.
My name is Greg Martino, and I am on Team CrossFit Virtuosity, and we made it to the 2014 Reebok CrossFit Games.
So the CrossFit Games is like the end-all, be-all of any CrossFit competition. It's what people train all year round to get to. It's a 3-day competition out in California that is extremely difficult to make it to.
Team qualifies for the games. Well, you start off with the Open. Your best 3 male and females make it to regionals. It's the top 30 teams in the Open make it to regionals, and only 3 places, the top 3, go from regionals to the CrossFit Games. We were one of them.
Well, the Open was actually, it's an interesting story with our team because right before the Open, we got a brand new coach. And so we went into the Open, everyone was kind of doing their own training. It was not our best performance, and we wound up qualifying pretty low for regionals, but it was awesome because over the past couple of months, we've just been working really hard and really came together as a team, and I think that showed in regionals.
Day one, we shocked a lot of people. Day one, we came out and we a little bit of smacking the big guys, smacking the heavyweight teams right in the mouth. We came out, took second place in the first workout in the outer lanes, so in the lower half of the first heat, which would be the lowest ranked 10 teams coming into coming out of the Open into regionals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first team to finish here in heat number 1 will be CrossFit Virtuosity.
Day 2, we got a little off the plan. You know, we got a little bit astray, but we held up, and we were ranked 4th at the end of day 2.
Day 3 going in, we knew that if we were able to get out of day 2 and be within striking distance, day 3 was our strongest day. The events were really clicking for us.
Like after event 7, I think we knew we were in a good place, but we told Steve, and he went back and told everyone in the tent that we didn't want to know where we stood. So as far as we knew, we were still in 4th place from the day before. Later, we found out that we were actually in 3rd place at that point, but we had no idea. So we went into event 8 thinking that we had to do really well in event 8 to even make it to the games.
When Emily finished her last overhead squat, we looked around, we saw who we finished in front of. Greg ran away, talked to his people, and I think, you know, just seeing him turn around, his eyes open, and I could just see his mouth say, "We made it." And I just kind of, you know, we all lost it. We didn't know it was real.
Oh man, we were all kind of crying and laughing, and it was surreal. It was very, very surreal. It was not that we didn't expect it of ourselves or think that we could do it, but there was a little bit of just amazement that we had, that everything had clicked, everything had come together at the right time.
It's like, it's actually been a week since then, and it still hasn't sunk in yet, because it's so exciting.
I don't think it's really sunk in yet. It'll probably sink in like during the first event.
Wow. Going to the games means the world. I can honestly say it is the wildest thing that's ever happened to me. I thought it would take a few years to reach the games, whether it be team or individual, and first time going to regionals, we came in 3rd place, which is just absolutely wild.
Training for the games is a little different than training for regionals or even for the Open, because you're training for stuff that you have no idea what you're going to be doing.
We're doing everything, basically. Heavy lifting, high volume lifting, lifting odd objects, running with them. I mean, we've only been training for a week, but it's only going to get worse. It's games.
Well, we're going to the games to win.
We say we're not going there to knit. So we're going to win. We're gonna just work our asses off and try to do our best. And I honestly think that we'll do pretty well.
This is the and has been the dream of ours to make it to the CrossFit Games and compete there for the past 7 months, and for most of us really for years leading up to this point.
All right, guys. So we would love your support.
You can imagine all the expenses that we have to incur.
We have flights to California. We have hotels for a week. We have to go out there the Tuesday prior. Would love any help you're able to give us. I know, speaking personally, as a trainer, I give everything to training, and it's not a Wall Street gig, which I wouldn't change for the world, but would love any assistance of any kind that you can give us to help realize our dream and get us out to California.